Hello everyone, welcome back to Hemophilic Hero, brother from another mother. Hope you are doing great. In this video, going to explain why coffee is dangerous for bleeding disorders. Now I am going to give you some of the reasons why some people bleed more often compared to other hemophilics. But before that, some people don't jump on and don't shout this is bullshit, coffee don't have an impact on your bleedings. They will say hemophilia is based on genes and clotting factor. Foods don't have any impact. Da 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 da. Just watch the content properly. Observe until the end. I will show you some of the proofs and my experience with it. If you need research papers on it, lots of research papers have been proven wrong in the history. One more disclaimer, I am not making content to make money on YouTube. Dude, I made money online publishing Google Ads before 12 years back itself, same as YouTube, and earned good money. And this Hemophilic Hero channel is not the right platform to earn money. Getting monetization for this channel is very tough. In case if Hemophilic Hero earns money, I will donate it to the Hemophilia Society itself. If I make sense, if you learned something new, hit like, subscribe and share. That's it. Let's get back into the content. These are all smart ways to handle hemophilia, which we never discussed or heard before. I love coffee. I used to drink coffee regularly, but now I reduce to drink coffee occasionally, like when I have brain fog. When I want to be more active, I use it as a tool, and I do respond to coffee very well. It's very effective for me, though it has its own benefits. Let's discuss the dark side of coffee and caffeine drinks. Remember one thing, whenever I mention coffee or caffeine, it means all the caffeine based products. Some of the examples: Red Bull, Coca-Cola, energy drinks, some chocolates, all based on the main ingredient caffeine, which is derived from coffee beans or green tea extract. Some fat loss drugs or most of the fat loss drugs, some tablets we use for cold also made up of caffeine. What's wrong with caffeine? What caffeine can do to me? It can increase your blood flow. Well, it activates brain cells, makes you energetic as well as panic or nervous easily. This kind of products definitely increases the chance of bleeding easier. Makes it easier. How I found it makes an impact? I used a pre-workout which is only based on amino acids and caffeine, not much other ingredients, which is shown in the picture. And I have tried other caffeine based products also for my workouts, and the end result is same. I do this exercise regularly. It's named stiff legs deadlift for more than 15 years. That's a safe exercise for my legs because it don't have much impact on our knees and ankle. It's best for glutes, lower back and hamstring. My rules for this exercise is I shouldn't have a knee bleed for past 10 to 15 days, then only I start doing this exercise. And this exercise is very safe if we kept within our maximum limit. And I don't bleed for this exercise until I started to take these pre-workouts based on caffeine. I tried a variety of products, but I started to bleed for this exercise when I was in that pre-workout drinks. I tested this for 3 to 4 years in my life. Even I tried with small dosage like quarter of a scoop, but the problem continued. Quarter of that scoop is equal to 1 or 2 coffee only. I am 100% sure caffeine is the culprit, but I am addicted to the energy it gives, physically as well as mentally. Mentally, mentally it reduced my depression so far. Sometimes I know this product gives me bleed, but I kept on using it and reduced my leg workouts. And yes, many times it proved it increases my number of bleeds and the severe of the bleed and the time it takes to form a big swelling also dramatically reduced. It just does it easily with the help of caffeine, which means it rushes my blood flow. Because of the panic situation, heart also starts to pump the blood faster. Okay, don't forget this point. Let's look at the another side of caffeine. Caffeine drinks can reduce iron absorption. Iron is very important for people with bleeding disorders in many ways. Whenever we lose blood, external or internal, our hemoglobin levels goes down or fluctuates. In case if it's severe drop in hemoglobin levels, it's deadly, dangerous, and it will try to make us anemic. Iron works to boost production of hemoglobin, which also helps to form or produce more new red blood cells. Hope now you have understand my points. Personally, what I do is I drink coffee after few days uh, from any sickness or bleed to make the curing process faster. I take coffee in the morning just for 1 or 2 days. It will kickstart my energy, mood, and some pain relief. If you are addicted to morning drinks, it's better to have some other health drinks like Milo or whichever you like, but should be a health drink. My important suggestion is don't simply believe on anybody. Experiment, analyze yourself, stop drinking coffee for a few months, check for any significant improvement in your health, keep everything in record. Take a note on your breeds. Hit me that like button if you like this content. Encourage me and motivate me by subscribing and sharing with other hemophilics too. My goal is to improve hemophilics quality of life. So take care. Love you all. Bye.